My decision to work with Niño was really spontaneous, and I think that I actually had a calling, from a part of my awareness that was more spiritual in nature. It was like an intuition. So I wasn't really thinking about doing coaching, but my early interaction was like, that's what I wanted to do. And so when I realized that I wanted to do that, I think it was really about wanting to have that kind of like a sacred space in my life to help facilitate a really, really big life change. I'd say that my main goal is to make a transition from one business to another and to kind of find my creative voice and my creative expression, because I have clarity about the change that I want to make in my life. But I've been in this like one track for so long that I felt really kind of stuck, and I wanted to work with someone who was going to inspire me. And I think that that's sort of what drew me to Niño in the first place, is that I find he's an incredibly creative individual and also very intuitive and spiritual. And that was exactly the kind of space that I wanted to be in and the reflection that I wanted to have. My experience working with Niño is that he is a very generous soul, and he is able to be highly empathetic, to create a very safe space to open up and to share more vulnerable aspects of myself. And that's good, because that really kind of is specifically what you need to do to get that energy flowing, right? And when you're stuck and you want to make a big change, you need to get the energy flowing. And so I feel like that would be one aspect of the experience. And I think another aspect of the experience is just I love being around someone that's doing their own work, to heal themselves, to ground their spiritual practice, to live in alignment with their values. And that's really the big change that I'm in the process of making. So yeah, that's what I'm getting out of it. Absolutely. I've previously only ever done psychotherapy, and I haven't done coaching before, so this is my first experience with coaching, and I really like it. It's a different thing where you're not like mining sort of really, really deep stuff, although it's very much like, it's not that it doesn't go there, but it's also, I feel like I think more than anything has gotten me into alignment with my values in my life. And I think that Niño's really good with that, like just sort of helping you to constantly move in that direction and to find that clarity. Absolutely. I mean, I'm telling everybody about my work with Niño. I'm very excited about it. I'm very happy with the direction. I think it's reflecting in my relationships. My best friend of 35 plus years said to me that I've really changed and grown a lot, and she's feeling it in our relationship. And I wasn't even sort of going into it for that, but yeah, I would say it's very much effective. And actually, this is just stage one, and we're going to be moving into stage two. So I'm going to carry on working with him.